revamp means change. I think everybody understands that if we haven't like try to make that known.
So basically, Neighborhood Hero was created, about this boy who persevered through everything throughout life, growing up in hard times, going through hard things, and still being able to, be somebody and fight through everything that he went through as a child, you know, with houses catching on fire, people losing jobs, not being financially stable as a kid. Like it was all it was all balled up into one thing. But at the end of the day, that kid ended up being the first person in his family to graduate from high school, college, and I'm that kid. That was me. That's what Neighborhood Hero was created to spread awareness to those heroes that made it out the struggle when they was kids and persevered to be a great individual in life. That's where Neighborhood Hero was created from.
Okay. See, the person who created can explain the change. We had to change our name, so we're gonna jump right in. So probably late October, we got an email from another brand, similar name. We're not gonna say their name, but it's very similar. It's not that hard. And they're just like, hey, like we have the same name. We would like for you guys to change yours, blah blah blah. So after talking to our lawyer and after sitting down, we realized like, is the fight really worth it? So what we did not know is we did not trademark our name. So after we got our LLC and after we got done with the incorporation who incorporated our LLC, they were like, hey, this was the next step. And you guys are too late to take that next step because someone has already reached out and have already trademarked that name. So at this point, it's a hold on it. You cannot trademark the name anymore. So basically, it was a trademark issue. So did we want to fight it? We could have, but however, after talking to our lawyer, it was not worth it. We felt like we was able to change our name and also make something or jump into something new and still have the same advantages or still have the same impact with a different name. Um, so we wanted to give a couple of tips because most people don't know this. Most people are not aware of this. The biggest mistake entrepreneurs make is thinking that they own their brand by just having an LLC. No, you do not own your brand just because you have an LLC. So LLC is just a legal structure. Basically, it limits your liability. And what that means is you only allowed to contract on behalf of your company without personally being liable and sued. So we thought we were covered because we had the LLC, and then like, okay, we'll get the trademark later. So no.
So basically, they came to us with a cease and desist and said you had X amount of days to get rid of or destroy the items that you have with your name on it. So we took it upon ourselves and we donated it to the Valley View boys all boys school, and it went to kids that had outstanding grades and great attendance of that year. So that was good that we donated everything and got rid of it. But after that, so this was is actually what we're doing now. So it was kind of like we had, I want to say, 6 or 7 days to revamp and change everything. So we went back to the drawing board and we came up with Revamp, the brand, and that's where it came from, and that's how it started. Um, so basically, everybody out here getting these LLCs and thinking they own something, when in reality, somebody can trademark your name and you wouldn't even be able to use your name no more. It's crazy because, a lot of people ain't educated on that. We got educated the hard way because we didn't really know nothing about no trademark. We just thought like basically all we needed to do was get the LLC and that was it. But so now we
Also, too, procrastination is not also too just not about being educated. It's about procrastinating. So even though we knew we had to get it, we didn't know how important it was to get it. So I love revamp. because it's a broader name now. So it's just like we don't have to go in one direction with our brand. We could do whatever we want to. So right now we're in the look of the vintage look. So right now we want the stone wash, we want the acid wash, or we want the just different kind of caps and stuff and colors. Like we just not sticking with the one theme of being a neighborhood hero. Revamp. We could just like do whatever we want, so we could become as creative as we would like with this name.
Yeah, neighborhood hero. It was like we was kind of like in a box because you know everything had to be positive or either like had to go a certain way. You couldn't really just like go too far outside the box with neighborhood hero.
Because we don't want to offend anybody, because we're still we're neighborhood heroes. But the moment we say something that they're like, okay, that's not leadership wise, or that's not like we didn't want to, so that's why we were kind of like stuck with the neighborhood hero name, and it was just like we gotta keep this image with this name, and that was kind of hard as well, especially when you're like growing, you're learning, so it's a lot of feedback with that, so.
Um, you want to show them some of the stuff?
I mean, it's all on our page right now. We have, well, our new ideas are not going to drop until January. We have more stuff to show you guys, but I think we should make a wait. We've been dropping stuff back to back to back, and it's just like, at this point, it's time to let you guys wait to see our new ideas. We have so much in store.
Our very first pop-up shop. We want to thank everybody that came out to that. They showed so much love to us at our very first pop-up shop. It was real successful. And I could see us doing another one in the near future.
Shop in Lakewood, and it was literally just us there. We had the store for 2 days, and it worked out for us. So, and we also want to thank the people from out of town. We get so much love out of town, and we appreciate everybody who actually take pictures and stuff and send it to us, because we would like to see diversity on our Instagram or just posting or whatever, just to show it. Men can wear it, women can wear it. It's like, it's unisex. So
Yeah, we absolutely love our out of town people. Our out of town people are different, man. They love us to death. It's kind of like if you don't know the story, you won't get the brand. You won't get the new revamp. So then it's kind of like we'll just keep on telling it and telling it and telling it over again. So it's gonna be on the page, so you all can actually see it for the people that did not tune in and the people that didn't get a chance to get on.
it's Christmas Eve. We understand that, but we had a set schedule plan to be on live with another entrepreneur, several other entrepreneurs. We don't know what happened, but it's okay, because we're sure we're going to get on live. And we're also going to do a podcast. We have so much stuff coming up. So we thank you guys for tuning in, and we appreciate the support. Don't forget, our website is revamp2020.org. The Instagram for other viewers who are not following us on Instagram is revamp_the brand. So we appreciate everything, guys, and we hope you have a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year, and thank you.